Hello everyone, my name is Gabe Systems, and you clicked on this video because you want to learn how to create a Discord bot. Now I'm creating a new series, and it's going to be called Creating a Discord Bot. Now, it's kind of self-explanatory. We're creating a Discord bot. We're going to create a administrating and like other fun commands, and also a music bot in this series. So stick around. I hope you have a wonderful time. If you have any questions, you can always comment and ask in the in the comment section, and I'll always try to answer it back because I always read my comments. Thank you guys very much. Hope you have a nice time watching. All right, and sorry, all of the documentation, all the stuff we use for each video will be in the descriptions. So, all right, let's get to the video. Hello everyone, my name is Gabe Systems, and this is episode 1. I'm going to be teaching you guys today how to actually install all the stuff we need for this series. So, let's start off by doing this. We are going to go to NodeJS.org. Now, NodeJS, or NPM, is pretty much a package manager, and it's used for JavaScript. So, we're gonna install the Discord, like the Discord library, and that's how we can access all the Discord stuff. So, I already have it installed, so I don't need to do this. So, next thing you're going to want to do is I'm just going to show you around the Discord thing. This is the command we're going to use to install discord.js. This command right here you can use because you installed NodeJS. This is the Discord.js documentation. These have all the commands and the stuff you can write code in. Next, you're going to need a IDE. I use Visual Studio Code. I think it's really good. But you can use other things like Atom or Sublime Text. Those are good too. It doesn't really matter. Now let's actually start off by creating our bot. So we're going to want to go to discordapp.com/developers/applications. Now here you're going to actually create the user for your bot. So let's go to create application. Let's call this YouTube test bot. Doesn't really matter what you call it. You can have spaces or you cannot have spaces, doesn't matter. You can upload an icon too. I'm just going to upload this for example. Now I'm going to hit save changes. Alright, I recommend having a Discord test server. I have one right here, and that's what I'm going to be using to test out our bot. Next, we're going to want to go to this bot section down here. This is where we're actually going to create the bot. Create the actual bot stuff, and you're going to see build a bot. You just want to click add bot, and then yes, do it. Now it's going to actually create the bot. This is creating the user, and then this is creating the bot. Now, this is your token. This is you keep this a secret because if anyone has access to this token, I'm going to change it after this, but pretty much if somebody has access to this token, they can get into your bot and do whatever you can do with your bot, so I recommend keeping this private. Now, let's actually add the bot to your server. There's nothing on the bot, there's nothing to do with your bot yet, so you're not really going to be able to do anything, but let's actually add it to your server. So we're going to want to go to discordapi.com/permissions, blah blah, that's going to be down in the description. Alright, now insert your client ID. Now you can find your client ID in the general information, and then your client ID, so you just copy that and paste it in here. Yeah, you can just type bot in here, that's good. You can select all the permissions. I recommend just keeping them all. And now this is the link to actually add your bot. So if you copy this, paste it into a URL, you're actually going to get your bot invitation link. So let's add it to a server. Discord bot testing server. Authorize. I'm not a robot. Yes. Now you're going to see that swoosh. Our bot has actually joined the server. Now you're going to notice it's offline. The reason it's offline is because we don't have any code written to it, and we don't have something that's telling it to go online. And so that's what we're actually going to get into. Now I'm going to exit out of this, but all these links will be in the description. So now we're going to want to actually create a folder on our desktop or anywhere in your computer. You're going to go right click, new folder. We're going to call this YouTube test bot. Doesn't really matter what you call this. Now inside here we're going to want to actually install the discord.js library. Now that's just pretty much taking a package that Discord already has set up and it's going to make it so much easier for us to create our bot. There are other things you can do, but Discord.js is the best, and it's best to learn. So you're going to want to hold down Shift and right click. If you just right click, you're not going to see this, but if you want to hold down Shift, right click, and then open PowerShell window here. Alright, now you're going to open this command prompt. Now this might look a little complicated, but just don't worry. Alright, it's not complicated at all. All you're going to want to do is type npm, which stands for Node Package Manager, and that's why you installed NodeJS. Install discord.js. Now you can find this command right here on the discord.js main page, so it's discord.js.org. You can find the exact command if you have any troubles. Hit enter, and it's going to give it a minute. Oh, did I not click that? Hello. Oh, there we go. So, after that is done, you're going to see a couple things in here. Now, also, we're going to want to do npm init. And now, package name, you can call this whatever you'd like, doesn't really matter. YouTube bot, I'm just going to call that. Version, you don't have to do the npm init. This is just if you want to create some information about your package. Version, I'm just going to 1.0.0. Description, best bod. Index.js. And then test command, you don't need to worry about any of these. And you just want to say yes. Alright, now it's going to create package.json. Now, let's do this. We're going to have to, so when we actually do the add code to our bot, we're going to want to make it easy for us to actually run our bot. Because right now, if you're using Visual Studio, you're going to have to go inside your IDE, Visual Studio, and you're going to have to hit F5, and then it's just going to make it confusing. So you just want to go to New, Text Document, don't worry about that, just go inside here, and you're just going to want to type node, and then index.js, and then finish, and then just end. My bad. Now, oh, sorry, you don't want to close that. Go to File, Save As, then you want to go to Start bot.bat. Alright, now every time you run this, it's going to start the bot. But since we don't have a file called index.js, so we're not,